They say it only takes two to make out of you. By no excuse, you can see that it fits when it makes out of you that someone can sit. I think especially because I'm ignorant that I could make me see. I only find out that some dreams aren't made to believe. Especially when I'm spoiled being a king, then I can find that I'm usually rotten. Because I couldn't make out like I'm daydreaming. Till I think I can share my values, and what would I believe if I'm just nondescript? My name might be a fake, but still I reconcile with all that I've made. They say my mate came this way just to set me free from the same. But my name can't be chosen to believe because I'm only one thing, it is me. Nowadays I concur to all that you think about it just because I can't believe. When I sit down I'm finding out that I can't just believe. Because underneath my seat there's a weapon, and I think it might be the only challenge that I need. Will I push the thumb down to the trigger, or will I make out that no one can believe? Now I think about what it means for me. If I eject my seat, then would you take it with? If only I can find out that no one ever said I'd be daydreaming. Because I'm not there to believe. Because I'm not just the air, I'm the one true that sees. Now I think it's not fair that they challenged me when I appeared in the court. Yeah, I came clean and said, welcome to my life, it's not just my dream. I could argue the same with all they who see that especially my name can't just be made to take. It's one that's framed in beliefs till the day you see. So what am I to make if it's just the same mistake as all those who try to equip themselves as sane? And I thought about this. What would I do if there's nothing to move? What would I do if I can't just make my scene? What would I believe if I held down deep? What would I make if I couldn't see? What would I show if I couldn't place my name? If I'm just one that sets it free, then what would I make unless I'm thee? What would I make unless I'm thee? Now I thought about all this, but still I'm just thought to be a queen. Now I could say, ain't it the same when they approach me? Now I could say, ain't it the same when they approach me? Now I'm looking at class lawsuits. Judge that's fundamentally crucially insane to even preach that he can class anyone as judgeable when they take in the religious idols and the belief systems that we have worshipped and praised since the very age that we adorned here. For one king to clearly represent himself as the king, he needs to check into the insane mental ward and see if he's fit for duty as just a person out here. All those lords down the magistrate court, they need to go to the mental asylums as well. But clearly they're insane to be able to judge anyone when the word of God states that only God can judge and no one else can. So how can they sit up there and judge anyone that goes to court? How can the king even be up the top when that's insane to mention that you are the king? I came out as God and they sent me to the asylum. So how can they say that they're any different to me And how can they be up the top there when they're framed in position to say that they are insane? Yep, dead right, son. Dead right, son. So I know that this might get me taken even further down the aisle. You know, they'll come at me and lock me up forever or make my life brutal. And I mean, it won't matter to me whatever they act on, because I know in the end I'm praising the one true Lord and the one true King. And at the end of my day, he'll say, you can come this way. There's no point praising Charlie for what he does out here, or praising that Lord down the courts or the magistrate down the courts for what they do out here. Afterlife, they're not going to be around. Yep. And even in the afterlife, when they make it there, they'll be sat straight down for taking themselves as the lead before he, unless he put them in place himself to sit up the top to say there's always one king in charge. And it's not actually King Charlie that's in charge. It's actually the real king. And all those judges down the court, they must sit with the Lord. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to judge anyone. Yep, but sometimes they get it wrong. So that might say the times they get it wrong, he's letting that person off. Put a bit of a safety net there, son. Well, that's what it makes me believe. If they say to me that I've broken the law, I'll say you need to be checked out of the mental ward for claiming that you're the Lord. Yep, dead right. Dead right. Dead right, son. Dead right, son. You're dead right, son. You are dead right, my son. Shouldn't they be, sons? They should be checked out down the mental ward, shouldn't they? Yeah, they should be. I think they're saying that I should be. Yes, you should be, son. Straight back to this island, mate. Straight back to this island now, mate. That's all right. I need a break. You know, this season's all wound up. I just had Marty trying to tell me that his missus ain't even his real act. You know, he went to China and bought one of those Japanese bloody super porn dolls. The super robotic porn dolls. Yeah, mate. He sends it to work, gets extra pay. Yeah. Got her as a maid at home, and then he can appreciate her in the right ways that he can't appreciate a normal woman. The only thing is, you have to empty it. Shit, no, they'll have a Dropbox on Caravan, mate. But then I thought, what's he really trying to do here? Is he trying to make me now seem like I'm a fake and have lied about everything because his missus and girlfriend's actually true and real? Or is he trying to show her that he's real about her because she is real? And he's doing the opposite move of what he done with Kirsty back in high school, where he didn't keep his eyes on her and went for Trav instead. So I think he's using me to say to her, his new girlfriend, what's her name? Jane? Bloody, I always forget her name. Bloody hell, I always forget her name. Bloody hell, I always forget her name, mate. I always forget her name, mate. I do, mate. I can't. Jess, that's the one. Jess. See, it must be a robot. Must be, mate. He probably just got with Jess to say his missus is Jess. Yeah. So it might not work, Marty, if she's actually a real girl, because now, shit, yeah, it's almost worked. Trav's doing the bidding for him now, mate. Yeah, mate, yep. But what I made myself believe before, that if I was actually Marty's dog, you know, that's my backyard. So when we're outside, if it's actually Marty's city, then I'm free roam wherever I am. You know, I'm Marty's dog, so anything I do wrong, you gotta go see the owner. And the dog don't get put down for stealing the neighbour's clothes off the washing line. You know, the dog walk into the supermarket, take anything he wants if he's hungry. It's on the owner for not feeding him. You know, Marty will get a fine, a slap on the back, especially if it's Marty's house. Shit, help, newsfeed, I'm being murdered, oh shit. Ain't it funny when all those drivers get seen to be driving someone? Yeah, all those monks in trees. Shit. Marty's got a bill. Yeah. He's trying to get out clean still, you know? Yeah. Trying to say to the judges that if Travis didn't steal, that's not the point. Travis should have had money to buy food and not needing to steal. Yeah. And Marty just let him to steal because he wanted Travie locked up. Yeah, mate. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Mum said I'd do 10 minutes to take a break and come back and do another 10. Ah, yeah. But still, I thought that if... Yeah, fuck yeah. They sent you to the mental ward for saying you're God. Sent me back there a number of times. You know, for saying God's hands on my head. How can King Charlie be the king if there's only one king? No, he's the king of kings. Oh, so Charlie must be instated by the Lord then. So he's less a king than what I actually am. Ah, yep. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Well, that's the only way Charlie could look at it now to get himself off clean. Oh, shit. Within his own country, mate, he'd be locked up for claiming he's the king. Yeah, mate. Yep, fuck yeah. Especially if the Lord's here, mate. Well, just to have in a country, mate. What did the Lord say they were? Nations, mate. Yeah, nations. Nations, mate. Yeah. So how can they have a kingdom? Yeah, mate. Yeah, fuck yeah. Straight to the mental ward, mate. Yeah, especially when they have religion in their countries. Yeah, mate. Fuck yeah, mate. Fuck yeah, mate. Fuck yeah, mate. You definitely don't care, son, that's for sure. What do you mean? The world's that under, it's not funny. Just because he made the United Kingdom doesn't mean it's not like in God's kingdom still. You know, you wouldn't have religions here. Yep. Which is why he has religions here to try to say they made him. That's right, yeah. That means, Charlie, I'm your son. And I've been broken into, Charlie. When are you going to have me over for a meal, Charlie? So you clearly can't be his son. No, well, they'd underappreciate me a bit more, wouldn't they? Unless you're moving for them. What, making a move for them? Yeah, maybe to lock up all these Martys and shit. Or maybe try to claim the house. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Maybe, yeah, shit. Yeah, shit. Fuck yeah. Not even one birthday card from Charlie yet. And I've been here my whole life. Oh shit. Not sunny. It's not sunny, mate. It's not. What for he? For King? Maybe, mate, yeah. Fuck yeah. Robotussin. Right, that's Robotussin. That's what it's called, mate. Robotic sinners. Robotussin. Is it new, is it? Yep, brand new on the spot, mate. That's what they'll be doing now, mate. You got to get him in for immigration, though, so you got to come for another bystander. You got to bring him in from overseas, you know. Bring him in on a visa. Yep, on his working visa. Yep, then pick him up north. Yep. Charging would probably be an issue. Yeah, runs on cannabis, I think, mate, on cannabis. Ah, shit, yeah, runs on cannabis, mate. What sort of jobs they give him, mate? Maid jobs? Lollipop jobs? Yep, traffic warden. Big Marty was trying to engage through his good doggy here. Maybe, mate, but he caught me still, mate. Because I know he's Jess. So he's still being fake, isn't he? Yep. Oh, shit. Help, I'm being murdered. Fuck you, though. Mert. That's how you spell martyr. I think M-U-R-D. Martyr. Murdered. Yeah, that's about it then. About it for that season. The Mart wind up. Now getting some proper arc. Yeah, mate. We've started on Charlie already. Ah, yeah. Fuck yeah. Must be the end of the season, eh? Must be the final finale, mate. Yeah, mate. Now you're in Charlie will send me to court. Just for you to make a show in there. Yeah, mate. Yep. Full religious show. Yeah, mate. I can't really get done. I haven't broken any commandments. That's not my neighbour. You know, the service station's not my neighbour. Why not? Because I'm in Australia. And the Indigenous don't own that service station. And it's still not my neighbour. Yeah. And the Bible was talking about don't take from the moon. You know, don't take photos from up there. Yep. Yep. It was talking about the time that it gets really real, you know? When we've got all gadgets and shit. Yeah. You know, when we've got scanners and radars and beepers and bloody lemon squeezers and shit. All those big lemon squeezers pointing straight at space. Just juicing it. Bringing all that right in. You know, mountains, avalanches, everything start happening. Because that's the top of every mountain is one of those starts. Not only that, buildings and cities. City buildings. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck yeah, mate. 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 But I think that's why they made the UK. Why? Because it's not part of the kingdom, so the stars aren't that important. You know, within the United Kingdom, they're not mountains, they were man-made establishments. You know, the mountains weren't in the United Kingdom beforehand, it was all flat ground or flat land. You know, they made the mountains when they put their flags up. Why? Because they purchased it in outer space. Maybe they got into the kingdom. Maybe King Charlie's realm. They walked right into God's kingdom. And it's his room, you know, it's his place. Oh, yeah. Maybe Marty did the same. Or Marty's family and following. Yeah, but they're not kings, are they? Well, it's United Kingdom. So it could be a group of kings. Like colonials. Colonials, man. Colonials. Right. So that means if I am Marty's dog, then Marty would be fined, wouldn't he? What, for letting you off and stealing from the shops and shit? Yeah, mate. For not training his dog properly. RSPCA acts as well, mate. Not letting his dog be fed properly. Send his dog to the vet. Yeah. I'm not covering the bill. All those injections I get once a month for $100 each. You know, taxpayers paying that for him. He should be paying that himself. I'm his dog that he let loose. Robert's braver than an insignificant asshole, mate. Charlie's down on his head, mate. He's going, it's got to be the Lord. It's got to be the King, mate. No one would approach it that way, son. What, try to get off with it? No. What do you mean, mate? If I am the Lord, then don't they have to give me it all? What do you mean? They got to give me it all. They got to send me to jail. You know, they got to send me overseas. They got to show me the world, every United Kingdom country that I've got to see. I've got to meet the president. I've got to be into the no-tel. Yeah, into the no-tel. Not just the intel, but the no-tel. Yeah. I've got to see it all. Otherwise, how can I define what it means? Otherwise, I'll determine my own no-tel. Yep. And class it as under subsidy to prevent the subject from being handled. No telling. Not tellage. Ah. Ah. Was Marty trying to propose to me then? Because her name's Jess. Ah, shit, he's working. 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 Oh, shit. Yes, Daddy. You played that hand well, Daddy. You've made me very proud, Daddy. I'll have you locked up for every day you're out here, Daddy. I will, Daddy. Don't you worry, Daddy. I'll keep you safe, Daddy. You'll be in my prison forever, Daddy. And that's the only way you're going to keep me safe. Yes, Daddy. You'll be caught in my section forever, Daddy. Don't you worry, Daddy. You'll be in my bin forever, but we'll look after you in there. You're not going to treat me bad. No, Daddy. No way, Daddy. You got the balls of an ape, son. Aren't they small? No, son. Big balls on apes, mate. Bloody hell, yeah, he does, doesn't he? He bloody does, doesn't he? Bloody hell, mate. Balls on his head, alright? The size of his head, the size of his skull. Bloody hell, mate. Well, it's true. They'd be classed as insane to mention that they're the Lord. When they preach in their own country, that in the beginning was God, and there's only one true Lord. For I to take that judge's word as clear. You know, for even a policeman too. They're sinning. You know, take the Lord's name in vain. Don't take any false god or any false idol before the one true God. You know, for a policeman to take me away to jail, they're sinning. Yep, because that, yes, they are, mate. Yes, they are, mate. Yes, they fucking are, mate. Yes, they are, mate. They are, mate. Yes, mate. Unless God has judged me, then I can't be judged. And when God judges you, then he makes pain for you. Yep. But God's already judged me for my thievery. You know, he's making me wake up every day going, fuck, I'm going to jail. Fuck's sake, I'm going to jail. They're going to come every day, you know, every car that I hear out front, that's police, he says, son. Here they are, son. And I go, no, that's not them. And he's made me believe that when I say it's not them, then they're gone like that. It's magic, you know. He goes, lucky, son. I'll get you one day, son. Oh, they'll be here one day, son. That's right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Way better being in religions, isn't it? That's right, because if you do commit a felony, then he puts the pressure right on you. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. So I can't be done at jail, can I? You can't be done at court. No, because I'm religious. God condemns me to any science or any belief that I take on. It's not real. Ah, shit. In the red flag, we live. Yeah, but you still can't sin or make crime. I can if the Lord said do it to survive. If I was going to die and not be like around much longer, like, I mean, malnutrition completely and having no fight in me at all, yeah, then I didn't really sin. Well, sometimes you have. Remember, I told you many times, that's it, no more. Yeah, I know, but you told me every 3 weeks as well. Yeah, but you went like every day for a season, mate. Yeah, every 3 weeks I'm allowed to. Yeah. Every 3 weeks you're allowed to, mate. But you're way behind now. Not till next Monday, mate. Oh, shit. Oh, right. Because God would put it back on the shelf, wouldn't he? Oh, I guess he would, yeah. He wouldn't have to, but it'd never be off the shelf. No, he wouldn't have to, but it'd never be off the shelf, yeah. Oh, yeah. God's the greatest magician of them all. Oh, shit, yeah. So the fuel would have never came out the Bowser. But when I went to the servo the other day to try to put some money in, so I was taking this girl for a lift down the licensing centre, she said, oh, you've been flagged, you can come inside and pay. Can you prepay inside? I went inside there and she said, oh, apparently you got a few on the computer here. Apparently you owe $5,000. I said, oh, no, I came back in a few times and paid for most of them. I might have one or two outstanding, but not that many. And she said, yeah, I came in one day, like, for you the other week I owed money, but I came in the next day and you weren't here and I paid that one. Another time I came in, there was 2 blokes here and the bloke didn't know how to do it. And I don't know if it was the manager or who it was, but the bloke next to me just took my cash and put it in the till and that's it. He didn't even go on the computer or anything and like ask for my details or my name or anything like that. He just took the cash, which is what they do most times. But then she said, oh, I bloody hate computers, you know, like, And I thought that might be God. Right. Because if they checked the stock, you know how many litres were out? Right. Right. Then would it be paired? Or impaired, yeah. Would it be out of whack? And how could God just fuel back up their bloody tanks, mate? Same way we found petrol in the ground, mate. We couldn't find it on the surface because we pretty much explored everywhere. No, whereas we burnt wood for years. So we had to find it under the surface, mate. Under the surface, mate. And put it like gas giants up in space to make it believable. Oh, that one's made of gas or something, you know? Yep. Yep, fuck yeah. When it's under the surface, you can't really say how level it is. No. 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 Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So that's what it means being on the red side of that flag. Well, I'm not in the monarch. That's the purple tribe, you know? And purple's on top. Yeah, I've got red on top where I'm living. And that's the colour of God's. I thought green was the colour of God. No, that's his personal colour. That's what he's got, you know, green. He's got to go. He's got to go. But red, in Rome, is the colour of their gods. Right. Alright, he made it home. He made it home. Thanks to Marty, I guess. Told me Rome still owns the world. Still a Roman world, he said. Oh, yeah. I haven't forgot. Did you teach him all that bullshit? What, Rome? Maybe. Probably stolen. They like to steal everything, don't they? Yeah. They do, yeah. They do. So they make cows just with their naked bloody eye on the shadow line. And you taught them how to do that? I think so, yeah. Now they hold all that knowledge in secret. Maybe so, but I still know what it is. You can't do that much. Not yet, I can't. Besides, I don't really have to either. Oh. If you're staying in the store there, they could just put it back on the... That's how they probably load the shelves. It's not even coming in trucks anymore. I don't know. Probably just the cameras these days. Probably got the Shadow Hunter on there or something. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He made it honestly across the border, mate. Yeah. Today's needle, I went and received it, but it hasn't really taken effect. I think they gave me a dopamine hit. I've been way happier today. Been able to fight everything off. I went to mum's and I'm watching TV there, and normally I'm like, because they're always targeting me, but today it was just like, meh, 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 meh. You've been acting your whole daydream, haven't you, mate? Maybe, mate, yeah. I guess I would say that Christ, done is Christ and Christ is done. So up there, I'm watching the sun. Yep, watching the sun, yep. and sun goes in to the earth, it takes 7 years. You know, so 1 second the sun takes 7 years to hit the earth. Yeah. Then the next second leaves straight away. So before dinosaurs even appeared, I had that much seconds built up right there. Then once the dinosaurs actually appeared, I set the light in, you know. I set all that backlog straight in and seen past the meteorite shower. Then sat down my notebook going, hey, few dinosaur jokes there and that. You know, just to come in a bit before it happened. You know, I was one of the dinosaurs there. So I landed in just before the meteorite shower, about 30 years beforehand. I started dinosauring out. And then I said, it's all coming to an end. You know, no leg stand, no leg jaw, and no leg set. Because no jaw can snap. And T-Rex said, no jaw sins. And I said, no sins jaw. And that became, no, this is your Lord. And yeah, then it came to an end. Well, and then he went back up there. Went back up there and watched the next development take place. There's still so much sun saved. So much sun saved. So you're saying that right now you're leading to the day that you've already been. And then you departed from where you'd seen. Yeah, so yeah, I'll get a build up. Get a build up. Yeah. All that light in here that we're not really using, I've got to come return to myself. Just come collect that light. The light we haven't used basically, you know. All the unrights. Ah, yeah. I get your word. I get your word, mate. I get your word, mate. I get your word now, mate. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So it must be on you, Charlie. Why? Because you gave him everything, you rich prick from over there. Must be, mate. Must be. Yep, the dinosaur egg head, yep, head down, saw in. Head down, saw in. Saw him, yep, saw in, yep, saw him. Saw him now, mate. Saw him. Rim saw, yep, Rim definitely saw, yep, Rim saw, ring saw, yep, definitely seen it. Definitely seen it today, mate. Yep, they're giving me a bit of head. They're giving me a bit of head, mate. They are, yep. Must be going out soon, mate. Yep, no, definitely got it now. Definitely got it now, mate. Definitely got it now, mate. Yep. You're the magical beast of Italia that they stole everything from. That I taught them. You taught them. I teach everyone. That's sort of where I sit. Every bloody culture has their bearer, you know, the one that's part of the whole culture's, the whole world's bloody population cycle. Yeah, like from a witch to a wizard to a dragon to a master to a prince to a noble to a altered to a dragon slayer to everything around the whole world. You know, every town had one, but not every other one, you know. Yeah, they had it. Yep, we all had one each. Yeah. Alright. That's why they went everywhere to find out what the other countries got. Yep. Yep. Filing cabinet expo, mate. Filing cabinet expo, mate. Is it? Yeah, mate. That's one that gets lost then, mate. One that gets lost, mate. Is it? Yeah, mate. You have to go missing, mate. You're gonna have to, mate. They'll come for you now, mate. They will, mate. See, my God's saying I've sinned. Yeah, mate. You have, mate. You're not meant to bag anyone loose, mate. You're not meant to say that sort of stuff, mate. It's against national laws, mate. You can't bag right people out. Why not? They bagged right me out. How did they, mate? They said that I need all the help in the world when I said, hi, God, here to help. Sent me to the mental ward. So I'm saying now, aren't they the ones that are insane? If someone says they're God, then they're bloody God, aren't they? No, they're insane. Then how am I not insane? Because he got murdered. What, so religion's not real? Then why are there so many in this country, Charlie? Oh, shit. 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 And why are you an Anglican Pope or an Anglican Bishop? I want Charlie right next to him on this expo, mate. Let's get Charlie on the TV, mate. Let's get Charlie on the TV. Reality TV with Charlie show, mate. Yeah, mate. Let's do it, mate. The Lord and the Lord. The Lord and the King. Or the two kings. The two kings, mate. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Go on, show him it's great. Show him it's great. What, do something like that for him? Yeah, then he'll say, fuck yeah, this world's changed. You know, they're not all just sitting back there like royal stubborn bastards. Yep. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, mate. Reveal to the world that I'm here, Charlie. Why? Because he'd know more than anyone else what you're trying to tell. Well, he'd have to. He's conquered it all. Unless he still doesn't know if Italia made up the Lord, or if India made up all, if the word and the yep, unless he still doesn't know. Yeah, well, I guess it would have been an Indian man in India that first spoke the way. Maybe, yeah, but then why's the way in Australia? Yep. There can't be any own continents or countries. Yeah. Yeah, he's got it seated. So Charlie might go, well, actually, we brought it with us everywhere. We brought it with us everywhere. So then the indigenous would go, that'd work out the other hand then, wouldn't it? They'd go, yep, then Charlie would be out of ruin. He'd be out of ruin, he'd be underpainted. Yep, that's basically right. They made it all up. Yep. Otherwise, well, the reason Charlie probably doesn't act is because, the Lord will condemn him. Yeah, they probably got a whole massive playbook. When that son comes, we're all game on him. All game on him, Yep. All game on him. Yep, and I think I'm already in front. I think you might be, son. I think you've landed clear, mate. Yeah. I think you might have, son, yeah. I think you might have, mate, because that's true, mate. They should be straight to the asylum, mate. To claim that they're the Lord, that they can judge us. But when you raise religious, yeah, mate. And they raise there's religious schools in this country, which means that in the beginning was the Word. And that was in the beginning. But the beginning you're saying today, doesn't matter. That's the Word today. And that's the end. Therefore, the Word holds up today and will ever hold up, because every day is the beginning. And that's where God is. And only God can claim for me and judge for me what I am to be. Yep. Fuck you. Yep. Now, I won't fight it in court, but I know a few other people will think about it. Dead right, mate. The ones who have the time and the whacker there. Definitely right, son. You're definitely right, son. Giving a bit of intel away, mate. Well, it's dead set right. Fuck you. Unless it's true. What, that when Charlie gets into kingship, well, I know when his mum's going to die. I know when the last one's going to die. So you're always here to make him king. I'm just a use in his bloody titling. Maybe I'm just a bloody, yep, that's what I think could be a real McGoy, real Majokey. Yep, they just make me the son, so I'm the heir, and when he comes, then he gets his statue because I'm the real king. And that's actually what makes him king. Yeah. Yeah, shit. Yeah, maybe. But it's definitely not Marty's house, is it? Nah, definitely not Marty's house, yeah. Otherwise, he's got to pay all those bloody fines and shit that I stole. Yep, even me speeding on the road. That's on Marty, you know. Noise complaints from the neighbours, me barking late at night. That's a fine for Marty. Yep. Got to get my voice box cut out. Or a bloody zapper. Yeah. Now, if I'm Charlie's dog, then that's all on Charlie. Yeah. Fuck, he's worked it. He's worked it good, mate. He's worked it good, mate. Fuck me, just sit down, hurry up and tell us all that you're Harry Spooner, mate. You've worked that brilliant, mate. That's what I don't get, mate. Who the hell are you still, mate? Yeah, mate. Yep. There's definitely someone here, isn't there, son? There has to be, mate. I figured it out the other day. My own personalities couldn't just come out with their own saying. Yeah, but you told them that you don't want to hear the same. Yeah, but still, they couldn't just bring a bit of knowledge forward or make up a bit of knowledge that I've never heard. Unless you make up a lot of shit. No, they couldn't. They couldn't. It's my brain. So they can only say things that I have said. Like, good there, yep, that's the one, son. Yep, that's it. Yep, you know. But if they start making up their own, yeah, then it can't be my brain. Even though you told your brain that you don't want to hear the same thing the same way, but you still want to know the same meaning from the same thing said in a different way. Yeah, but like if it's knowledge, like they couldn't just bring to me, Marty's missus a bloody robot. Yeah, they could do. Your brain's pretty smart. Brain's pretty smart. They could do. Yeah, maybe my brain's too smart, and we're going to get off with this, sons. 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 I don't know for yourself, son. I don't know if we will. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Bloody hell, mate. Bloody hell, mate. Insane. Insane. Fuck yeah. I think I need to go to Rome. Maybe that's why it's American Pope at the moment, because Donald Trump's trying to buy all these countries, mate. Maybe. I think you'll get it, mate. I think yep. You already said you're a Don fan, mate. Yep, maybe, mate. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Shit. Well, Italy's more in, yeah, mate. Italy's more in America than they are in Australia. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Fucking hell. So glad we didn't listen to our mum and stop after the 10 minutes, mate. Well, that's quite clear, wasn't it? Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, mate. King should be taken to the mental asylum, mate. Yeah, mate. Unless there must have never been the word of God preached there. They must have gone somewhere else and learnt about it. That's what I mean. So he wouldn't actually know if it's real or not. That if they made it up or if the Lord was there. Yeah, that's what I mean. That shows. That shows, mate. Yeah. Otherwise he would have gone, they wouldn't have done it. If the Lord had already been there, you know, if they'd already seen the Lord, yep, they must have never seen the miraculous works and the miracles that he showed and the signs and wonders and shit. That's right, yeah. Yep. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Because Italy's got no king. Yeah. They just done it. They got a president these days, I think. Yep, president, yep. Yeah. Nonna said, good luck, mate. Good luck, mate. If you're not truly him, mate, you definitely praised him today, son. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck you. Now let's look at that bloke. True psychopath, mate. Look at all the wars he left behind when he got murdered, mate. Killed himself because he knew he'd done wrong. Yeah, prophesied his own death because he's, oh shit, yep, just gonna come back on me. They've already caught me, mate. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, mate. At least I can make something up now in case I do return one day. Then they'll say, yep, that's truly him. Yep, he was right with everything. He was always a knight. Oh, he was the prince. Oh, he was the prince. Yeah, but he was still a knight. Oh, well, he was a prince, and then he made the round table. And then he was a knight after that. He wasn't a king anymore. Oh, all right. So that just sits there. Do you remember the day that he was the king? Oh, all right. So the knights put him in charge. Yeah, man. Oh, all right. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So the knight's going to be held for it then. They run the kingdom. The courtship. Yeah, man. Just love dressing women up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, mate. The knights will be held for it then, mate. Ah, shit. Those knights must be insane. It's illegal to take drugs in their own country, mate. That's why they sort of condemn that attitude, mate, but they make it right. Why? By making it safe to actually take drugs. Drugs are illegal. So who made drugs illegal? The Knights Kingdom, then why are they illegal? To hold them in effect or to give it effect? Come on, personalities. See, the personalities wouldn't have said such a thing that it's not the king in charge because it's the knights with the round thing. It's just a story on TV. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. There is someone with him. There is someone with him there. There is someone with him. So I guess it's not my tick bill. So I guess the Knights underacted. Bet they would have called the Don straight away. Charlie, the Lord's here. No, they wouldn't have gone, send him to the mental ward. Bash him, beat him, rob him, steal from him. You know, trying to take our country, trying to take our flag. It's not not even Charlie's country, is it? Aye. 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 And the Red Army flies in, they'll make sure that they capture your wind. Make sure you serve all that you can reserve. For there's no place like bidding evil away from the station that they make. I'll try to claim this preacher, but I'll hold it for the day. My sinner might be seasoned, but I wouldn't walk away. I'll still tell you the truth as long as you're honest when you keep me there. Now you'll say, can we take this mate safely? And I'll show you the gate, and you'll try and make me believe in something such as money or the monarchy to get me back in that purple circle so you can rule over me and take me to such a prison. But really, you're in my house wherever I am. And shouldn't have deleted it. Shouldn't have deleted it. Yeah, I'm being murdered. I'm being murdered. I'm being murdered. No shit. Yep. I was gonna say that. When we moving in, son. Long-term lease at the moment. We already said the sub. There you can get your sub-complex or whatever it was. Yep. Yeah, you gotta go down the line. You can remember to show you. Get your own pixel barrier. Just one dash of red, mate. One dash of red. Yep. Fuck yeah. I'm in the medium red. You're still in the slip lane area, aren't you? Between both of them. Yep. In the constant blues. Fuck yeah, daddy. No. Fuck yeah, daddy. Those laws are insane, aren't they, mate? Yeah, mate. We didn't have mental asylum back around then. No, well, Jesus got killed for fucking saying he's the king. Then where'd Charlie walk in? Yep. What happened there, mate? Why did no one kill him? Yep, must have done in his own country, mate, with no one else around. Yeah, I don't know how that worked out. They must have had it sussed. Must have been the last ones to get on boats or something. Yeah, must have sent all the runners over, then back home and kept themselves hidden. Must have, mate. Must have had boats always in the water, small islands. So they just seen the boat there. Hey, mate, how you doing? Not bad, mate. Where you go? Ah, fuck knows, mate. Nothing back that way, though. No, we just come straight through that place. Straight across the shore there, mate. Yeah, nothing back there. Straight open waterway that way. No point going that way, mate. Nah, mate. Just naked bare terrain. It must have been. Unless it's a boat. You know, it's pretty small, United Kingdom. Looks pretty small. Actually, Britain, I mean, England, you know, it's pretty small. It's actually called the United Kingdom, doesn't it? Ah, it might be these days, actually, a little boat. Tiny on the map. You know, it's just about that big on the map. About the same size as Tasmania. Ah, alright. Alright, yeah, right. Right, yeah. I reckon they're the aliens, or the angels. You reckon? Yeah. I reckon they might be. Or the ones that run everything. Yeah, I reckon they could be. Extraterrestrials or something. You reckon? Yeah. I think they all work for me. Well, Alien would be the boss. Alien would be before E.T., wouldn't he? Yeah, Alien would be it. Alien would command E.T., wouldn't he? I think so, yeah. See what a nightmare it is out here. What a nightmare, mate. What? They teach me religion in a religious country. That's actually a Commonwealth country, but it's a religious country because there's religions everywhere. Then they say I can go down to court and be done by a judge there. When in my teaching that only God can judge me. And no human being's meant to be able to judge anyone else. Like in spirituality, and they have spirituality preaching around here as well. So which one fucking sits is right? No wonder I go insane and just go, fuck it, I'm stealing from the shops. Yep, dead right. Dead right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They can't get me at the servo for not paying. No, because I just owe them money. You know, back in the day when there was like the servo, like it was a franchise, like my granddad used to own a servo. You go to jail because you'd be robbing from him. These days, it's all owned. Like, it doesn't matter what servo you owe money to. It goes to this company called Fuel Recovery. All right. All right. So this company called Fuel Recovery must cover the fuel for the independent companies. So Charlie must cover the bill when people in his kingdom steal from other franchises within the state, you know, because they call the cops and the cops are sick of dealing with just someone taking $30, you know, so it goes to Fuel Recovery. And then, then you just owe them money. What happens if you never pay that money back, like to a loan company and stuff? You can't go to jail. You just don't get another loan, like you have a bad credit rating. Yep. 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 But now I've got to prepay whenever I go down there. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, you know? Well, not at every servo, but some servos. Because one company owns all the fuel these days. Must do, yeah. Must do, yeah. So it just goes to Fuel Recovery, yeah. Probably Marty or someone. Oh, tight little nit. Tight little nit, mate. I think they do it at 35 anyway for us Catholic kids. We all get a free year. Yeah, you have to get your trust account. Yeah, mate. I didn't do too well. I failed. You meant to go back and pay. Yeah, you meant to go back and pay. You meant to go back and pay. You meant to do what they say, you know, not take every day. Like God said, every 3 weeks I can steal from the shops. Or go down, he didn't say steal, you can go down and, you know, get a 400, 250 shop, I think he said, or $300 shop every 3 weeks, but I was going down every day. That's because the other side was influencing me. Yeah, that's where you meant to show that you're grounded and stable to actually hold faith and have children, you know? Yeah, I'm no good at that. No good at that. The little one gets the better of me. Yes, of course she does, mate. Of course she does. Plus when they had the red fan car. Yeah, you never told people online, mate. You know, as soon as you posted that one, that you're on the way there one day, and you seen the red car with number fan. Yeah, one fan. Then I said that online now. I leave here in my street in my little cul-de-sac thing, and there's a little park across the road there. As soon as I get there, there's a red car there pretty much every day after I've been posting online. And saying I'm not doing a shop again, you know. Yeah. This morning she waited till I walked past and started the engine. Went to turn around and like turned half around and stopped until I went, oh, she wants me to go do a shop. Then boom, took straight off, you know, to like lock that into my brain. Ah, see what they do. They try to lock that into the brain. Yeah, but the brain moves around like I was saying the other day. It's not like a single spot. It's so they might do the new, but it's already gone to the next spot, so they can't actually catch it, can they? Oh yeah, because he didn't go to a shop. No, I didn't go to anything. Well, you didn't buy any today? No. Oh. Well, that's good. I just needed to feed. What, to get over the drugs? Yeah, because with drugs, you know, when you're growing up, all your mates say eating's cheating and shit. But when you start, like, you feel hungry, like you get home from work, you know, and your body's starving. But you sit down straight away and have a beer, or have a billy, or have a pipe, or have a bloody shot, or whatever it might be. You start replacing the need for food with a need for drugs. Then no longer when you feel hungry, you no longer feel hungry in the future. You feel, oh fuck, I can go a drink. Oh fuck, I get cranky and need a shot or need a billy. So you replace the need for food and you change the want for drugs to the need of drugs. And then you become under. Now that I've changed it back to eating and I'm trying it more and more and more and more, like I go to have a billy. But instead of having a bong, I'll go, nah, fuck it. I'm going to make a cup of tea first, have something to drink and eat something first, you know? Or go have a shower first or stuff like that. So I slowly change it back to normal. Oh, right. I didn't know any of that, mate. Well, that's what they should teach you at school. You know, that should be part of high school education. You have sex ed in primary school. At about year 9, they should be doing bloody drug education. Fuck, you know. I learned that from doing at-home rehab. At-home rehab. The little nurse that came to see me when I was doing at-home rehab, she came every day for 2 weeks. Oh, yeah. Ministered Valium and taught me a few things about drugs. Right. Right. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Food is number one. Yeah, so once you actually change it to the need of drugs instead, it doesn't actually replace what food does. Oh, no. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Well, even if the drugs have bloody supplements in them. Of course not. Your stomach should be inflating. No. No. Might be energy supplements in them to give your brain the energy to keep your organs going, but they're not functioning like proper. Your organs are still suffering and like deteriorating because it's only giving your brain energy to keep your lungs going like this and your heart pulsing. That's right, but your lungs are still deteriorating because they're not getting the actual nutrients. Yeah. He's got it. He's got it, man. He's got it, man. Yeah, man. Thanks, Charlie. Catch up after the weekend. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's like hard workers, they're drinking coffee. Yeah, they just drink working all night. Like kids who study for university exams and stuff. Up all night just drinking coffee. All day long, not like stopping to eat properly and stuff like that. Workers and shit. End up falling asleep at the car, falling asleep at the desk. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Like I used to do on my shows. I used to be able to see when I fell asleep. True shit. So there's the show. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So if I didn't actually steal the last year, yeah, mate. My organs might have completely stopped and shut down. Yeah. Thanks for that, Mum. I'm just going to ring the servos and put on a payment plan, I think, just so I don't have to worry about it. They obviously haven't seen me at the shopping centres. Cops would have came by now. They'd come straight away, wouldn't they? I thought so. And it's no coincidence, the bloody security guards outside every time I go there. Or walking straight past me and looking the other way, like, yep, can't see you, mate, you're all good. Unless they're slowly going to do me eventually. No, mate, I think they like you in that area. They might do, mate. You're the little angel, mate. Of that area there, that shopping centre there, mate, you're the little angel, mate. Ah, yeah. You were, mate. You're worried about the whole roof falling down, mate. I mean, they fell in love with you the most, mate. Besides the one that, they wanted you to stay there forever, mate. When I was camping there. Yeah, mate. They loved having you there, mate. They thought it was hilarious, mate. They thought it was great, mate. Satellite City and shit. Yep. Fuck yeah, what a place to be. How'd that all work out, eh? It's like he's Christ is done and done is Christ, eh? Yeah. Like he's on his way. Yeah, fuck yeah. It's like he made the council take his bloody swag and shit to kick him into the Lakelands where he's doing all the Satellite City show. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. It's like he named it Satellite City when he was a little kid. Then drove past the area before it was even built up, before there was even one house in there when it's a little quarry and shit. His mum said, that's going to be Satellite City in the future, Travis. And Travis went, what's a Satellite City, Mum? Don't really know. I was in the Mandurah Mail back in, 1998 or something. No. Well, so Travis is the one that told that person to write that news article, the ones that said it's going to be a satellite city. They made his mum tell him for him to go to his mum, what's a satellite city, Mum? Because everyone's still probably wondering what's a satellite city. Ah, right. Right. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Very interesting. It's where they take kids captive, I mean. They send us angels there one by one and run us through a show. Like it's all set up to then trap us in a satellite. And we become the living AI on the satellite. Alright, so I saved the Earth, obviously. So you link the whole world to the satellites. You got it, mate. Remember at Golden Bay? My car was moved 6 bays down when I was asleep. Yep. Scratch on my neck. The day he flew me out. Ah, shit, mate, sorry, can't take you. Then landed me 6 bays down, facing the other way. I went out facing that way. Yep. Then I turned around that next morning so I could have a quick cheeky pipe without people seeing me correctly. Yep. And the 2 trees right there were all burned up. Like someone had come in overnight and lit them on fire. Yep. I put a Facebook post on, fucking Jesus Christ, mate. Burned man still alive, standing up. And you can see him bleeding. Then I followed that all the way to Lakelands where the duck pond is. And I was going to hit one of the main trees there on a little island at that lake. There's the little fish pond, the duck pond. There's a part there and the part there. And there's a tree on an island in the middle, which is a massive tree. That's an Adam tree. and the burn of the waxing that started from Golden Bay when they burnt those trees up led all the way to these 2 trees, little trees here, where I found waxing on it. I think I made a video. And I was heading straight for that tree on the island. But I dodged it to a sign here where it says, don't feed the ducks. And the sun had marked it with graffiti so that it'd follow out this way. Instead of hitting that tree there, I changed that tree symbol and put the symbol of that tree on this sign. Ah, right. Otherwise, WA would have fully just dropped and gone. Ah, right. Just before that, I reinitiated the chief down south there. Ah, yeah. And then I put that whole WA landmass back onto the satellite. I linked up all the other chiefs to the satellite at the same time. Ah, right. Ah, yeah. Fuck, he did do that job. He did do that job. What else would a sacrifice be for or a saviour be for? One bloke can't save the whole planet. But he can save the planet. Yes. That's why you got cheeky afterwards. Yeah, completed that mission last year, I think, when you started the sport. Yeah, started last year. Well, finished that job up. Train landed last year, at the start of this month, I think the train landed. Yeah. Last October, I tried to go to Mental Ward last October, but I did walk in there, and I walked straight back out and stayed in my car at the front for the night, or for a little bit. They drove down to Golden Bay, and that's when the reverse way now. Parked the car up there, went inside, got on the train, drove straight down to where I arrived back in 1995 when Mum told me it's Satellite City. Then came up the train line back home and then drove my car to Golden Bay and job was over. Oh. Then this last year we've just been reporting on the job. Oh, fuck yeah. $1 per person. What, within the whole world? $1 per person. If you want that world saved, that is, if you want the planet saved, it's going to cost you $1 per person. You're paying any of your own currencies. So $1 US, $1 yen, $1 Hindu money, €1. Yeah. 1 llama, is it? Not lira, 1 lira. No. Of course, that's Italian. Oh, shit. Can't wait till next time. You did. What? Can't make that all up, can I? Not really, mate. No, if you do, that's fucking great story, mate. Fucking great story, mate. Fuck yeah, mate. How's it? You can see the train in the sky at the moment. I don't know if it was always there or not. You can see that one there. Can you see that? You can see where my mouse is moving? This one here. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, that not come on. You can see the train there, but it's more that there is more up there, it's like down like that. Oh, you can see the horn on it, yep, and the face and the other horn up like that. Like a star there, stars all around here, a star down there, a star sort of going up there, but it goes up like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Remember the train day? And that's what the satellite city was for. Yeah, mate. It was down there at Golden Bay Beach when I flew out. They had those special cameras on generators with solar panels. Solar panel power generator. Yeah, so solar panels straight to the sun, to cameras that were faced when I went out and came back in. Alright. And that's when I landed it. Ah, so you flew the old planet into that bloody camera. Yep, flew, because those cameras would have seen my car take off. Yep, so. So those cameras seen my car take off. And the whole planet would have came with me, you know, because you'd done it in your dream. Yeah, basically, but it would have been witnessed on those cameras probably if they watched back over, because if someone rang up and said, oh, my car got robbed, then they would have looked at the camera recordings. Yep, otherwise they would have just chucked it in the bin. That's right. And then I landed back in, boom. And obviously when I went out, the solar panels there, I brought it all in. Yeah. And that was just after I reinstalled that Chief down south. Oh, yeah. And my mate Giles, my helper, picked me up down south just before I booted back up that Chief. Then I drove it all in, because that Chief in WA there, in every country around the world, every continent or every island base, it's the same Lyndall landline. That's where the Chief had fallen down south. Once that one was back up, then I connected to all the Chiefs around the world. And Giles then took with the whole planet into the satellite for bringing me down. When I went up, the camera followed me. So I pretty much drove into the solar panel, which booted to the sun. Then I landed, and that's when the sun came into the satellite, and the world was there because the camera caught me landing as well. All right. And I was on a GPS breatho. That same day, the cops done me on a GPS breatho. Yep, the GPS breatho, GPS on the satellite as well. So, fuck yeah. Thanks for the dogs for coming to give me assistance. Big job. But we made the universe today. Fuck yeah. That's the thanks we're waiting for, son. Yep. Good job. Good job. You're doing a good job. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah. Angel Kabir. Angel of creation. Angel of making. Making up a stereo. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Now I got the neighbour working on the van. Since I told him the Indigenous son worked on his Commodore. The Holden condo. Yep, when I was overheating, mate, he changed the bloody radiator and fan belt. Now the neighbour's got his van out there, working on the old man, installing a speaker in the back so I can hear what they want to say all the time, instead of them hearing me all the time. Yeah, he's trying to, but I said that won't work. Oh, shit. Fuck, he did move that planet. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Now she's all ready for the waterfall project. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So chuck all your physics in the bin. All our old physics, chuck it in the bin. Hey, mate. Yes, Danny. It's all rubbish, Danny. Chuck it in the bin, Danny. Just ask Alec. Yep. If she's wasted, mate, chuck her in the bin. You know, the kids out there these days going, it's definitely a simulator. No, it's definitely some sort of alien computer system. That means all that physics and shit that we once had on physical laws, you know, general attractions and just basic physicists and astrophysicists and all that sort of stuff. You know, the stars aren't even really stars. Like, you know, when you walk and the stars move with you. Those stars are meant to be that far away. You wouldn't see it even move a minuscule moment in space and time. But for every step you take, it's fucking moving. Yeah. They're that far away. It's like seeing a headlight right in the distance. And like, for ages it takes to get brighter. Like, is that a car coming towards us, or is it a street light or something, you know? Is that a cop pulled over on the side of the road? Yep. I always noticed that when I was a kid, you're driving and the moon's moving right with you, right next to you. Yeah. I was thinking the car behind me, the moon's back where I was with he, but moved with me at the same time. Yep. And when he's where I am, he'll now be where I am. And no longer where he was, that where I was as well. Unless there's someone else there. So I stop and get out of my car. Then the moon won't follow him as he keeps going. It'll stay where I am when he's behind me. Yeah. Then I'll take his earth. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. Cheeky bugger. Cheeky bugger. Cheeky bugger. Cheeky bugger. Cheeky bugger. That says it's all in here, doesn't it? Yeah, mate. Yep, says it's all in here, mate. Because it moves with you. Even when you're like taking a step, you know, you step and you move down on each step. Yep, boxing down, mate. Then you see the star come down with you, then it goes up. Yep. It's like those bloody water bubbles on planes, you know? Yeah. The little up and down one on the plane, you know? It's like when your eye goes down, yep. Yes. Ah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, that's good. That's actually good. Then I'm thinking about the actual trees and stuff. Are they up there in the back of the eye as well, are they? Fucking full map in there. The whole planet, like, covered. You know, Google Maps must have surveilled it first. Yeah. Or long ago when the apes walked it, it saved in our DNA. Yeah, like, they actually inspected it properly, you know, like, like bringing up all the stars. Now you have the monkeys holding on to each other in that little toy thing. Yeah, mate, they done all that on the ground and swung right from branch to branch and boom, threw them up there to hang on the stars. Yeah, mate. And then they all let go of the tree, you know. So from holding on to the tree, biggest one, the smallest one. Yep. Or biggest one, the smallest one in the middle, then the toughest one, and swung on the tree. Yeah, grabbed it, and then he let go, and they all swung around and all grabbed one each. Ah, shit, yeah. Yeah, man. They all fell to the ground and a bit daisy, and they got printed in our child afterwards. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, that's how they got electrocuted and brought us out. That's why we have no hair. You're a monster. You are. I'm kidding myself still, because my psychologists just like to tell me that I'm the best. Yep, because they know I've been down. Trying to make me seem realer than I actually am. And that's when my emotional scale changes. Shut up, you're just showing that, mate. Yeah, but I think I might get done for something else in the end. That I'm a fake on the mental illness game, you know. It's because Mummy said I'm going to be an actor one day, and that I'm special. But Daddy still made me that way. Yeah. Hi, Dad. That's all you guys, isn't it? All of you that are all that. Every one of us is all that, mate. I know. I'm your heir. Got that there. I'm this, that. Only one son, that. Only one that, son. That's who. Ah, so the world's dad. Yeah, I think I already said that, didn't they? Ah, they were saying they're all dad. Ah, no, but they are all dad. They are. Yeah, that's how you built me. What, when we created life? You built a security plan, obviously. You know, she's going pear-shaped. We need someone to detect it from out of the atmosphere. Ah, yeah, we would have, mate. Yeah, definitely, mate. Well, you were high back then. You knew exactly what you needed to do. You know, you're way smarter. And you definitely made it breakable. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, man. And you were break it in season, I think, just to give me something to do. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. See why the Lord contracted us under Australia. Yeah, now we can make a simulator. Nah. Nah, you've already done the job, mate. You've already done the job, mate. Don't try to tell us we can do it now ourselves. I'm sure the Australian Dreamtimers could help. Well, that's how you do it in your dream. Well, they take the whole world in their dream up to that place. Nah. Calm down. Calm down, mate. 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 You know that's not what Dreamtime is. Yeah, I know. He's already showed me one. Damn it. Damn it, I have to. I have to. He has as well. He has as well. Damn it. Damn it. We could have got it, but he hasn't done it yet. Little bugger. Little bugger. He's way in front. He's way in front now. Yes. Bloody hell, mate. You almost died doing that job. Yeah, mate. That's why I was asking for all that help along the way. Fuck yeah. That's why I ended up robbing from your parents and shit. Yeah, because you bricks weren't helping out. Help. Can you help? I got work to do. Right. Sorry about that, mum and dad, and yeah, shit. But those wankers, I needed the drugs, obviously, because he became addicted. Well, I changed my need, so food wasn't doing the same thing. Yeah, because I was well behind on nutrition, so you needed the drugs for the energy to power yourselves up to actually work it. Yeah, to power ourselves up. Yeah. Sinner's mistake. Legend refusal. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I want to find that newspaper article. Oh, Satellite City. I want to see what they said it was going to actually be. I don't think they actually said it in the newspaper. Mum would have told me. She would have read the whole article. When I was in Lakelands, I thought it just was they put a fake moon there that ran over to New Medora Bay on a Firefox line. Flying Fox on a Flying Fox. Because the moon was always hell weird when I was there, you know. It looked hell lower. It did look like, you know, when the moon goes around, it's like. Stay flat like that. Yeah. It looked like when I was up here, when I was, to say that's the world, to say I was there, it looked like it was on the side when I was in Medora Bay. Ah. Alright. So I thought they might have built some sort of cable car, some sort of elevator system. Alright. Alright, yeah. Yeah. So that's what they actually did do, then they fed my delusion pretty right. To save the planet, yeah. So if it's not real, then that means someone was in me the whole time telling me these stories about restoring that chief. Yep, down the they actually moved my car 6 days down, drugged me and shit, burnt those trees up. Yep, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, nature will get them for that, son. Nature will get them for that, son. Fuck yeah. Especially down the front of the house, mate. Bloody hell, mate. Yeah. Almost lost WA, mate. So they can either come out or lay me accredited to saving the universe. Ah, shit. So if I get done by the law, then I guess they came out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And how's it having all magical powers these days, everyone? Well, because we're in a satellite now. Yeah? Ain't that what the project's been? What? The whole world we've been building up to have magical powers. You know, dragons. Yep. Regeneration. Basically a massive computer game, you know? Checkpoints, save points. Yep. Well, that's what we've actually been working on in the world. That's the only thing I can think it. Now that's just a computer. God damn. If someone kills you by mistake, you just go back to a checkpoint. The whole world goes back. Maybe, I'm not too sure yet. We don't fully understand what it is yet. Ah. 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 Many people have been working on it with us though. Not just one of you, is there? Well, the Lord is many. The Lord is many. Kids the other side of the doorway. Or the other side of the door. Marty must be one of them. He seems to visit from time to time. Unless they've already hacked it. There probably is apps and stuff you can get, mate. Probably is, mate. I'm not too interested in that. But it means everyone has to start at a fair ground. All money in the system goes into one bank account. Then everyone gets a release of 100 grand. So the power outage will be next year. Everything will shuffle about, and the system will be eradicated. And we'll move going forward. We'll move into the systems of the future that are man-made to educate us all with the same principle. When we start at the underlying witness, when we start at the underlying presence of what we find ourselves to be within, and then it's a new day. All right. I'll take the beast and crown, obviously, straight away. And return upon the feet when that beast has been captured. They'll come down saying, "Who killed my bloody dad?" Finally. Finally. Well, yeah, I thought everyone was aware of it. No. You have to get in your squads. No, squad up. No, yep. But obviously all the poor bums have to be in the same group. Maybe everyone squatted up beside you, son. Yeah, so why is everyone playing with me? Yes. 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 So sorry, Marty, I need that $1,000 for the job. Sure you understand, mate. You still want to be living here, don't you? Yep. I've eradicated that problem, mate. He's all under, mate. He's all under now, mate. Mike's on top. Yep, I'm up top now, mate. Mike's saying it's all clear, mate. Wave him down, mate. Wave him down, mate. Take him to jail, mate. Take him to jail, mate. Thanks, Jesus, for your help, mate. Yep, O'Neill's coming, mate. Thanks, Jesus, for helping me, mate. No worries, mate. Always happy to take on the city, mate. Take on a system, mate. Cheers, Jesus. Who's really Jesus? Well, he's just a star beam. A sunbeam, basically. A sunbeam. Diamond tipper. Big beamer. Right. And so you got the roof space. You know, you got the joists that hang from wall to wall. And the massive beams that cover the span of the joists when the joists are going too far in distance. So you can't see the beams in the roof, you know, all the stars of the joists. And maybe hangers. And maybe little hangers, yeah, but you can't see the beams. So a beam can come into presence anywhere along any joist. And bang. Kidnap your soul, basically. And take you for a satellite run. Oh, they're basically servants. They're there for the really important jobs to maintain the roof structure and to do your system upgrades and anything like that. He's my My getaway vehicle. Ah, right. Is that what you guys are trying to steal? Yeah, we're trying to capture him. What, you want Jesus? Why don't you ask for your own servant by having to do something important out here? Ah, so that's how you receive a servant. Yeah, like if you're busy. I remember I got him, I had him my whole day here. I told the story back in 2023. He said, and that's Jesus. He'll help you out. Yeah, but that's obviously, remember, 2 years later, a year later is when I got on the train to start the job. Yeah. Thanks, Jesus. All right, mate. I think we're pretty much done and dusted now. I'll get us hung soon. Nah, mate, they'll see it, mate. They'll see it, mate. Kids are just playing games with you lately, mate. Are they? Yes, mate. Yep, he's here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So how's that, mate? That bloody King Charlie and those lords who all go to Anglican Church don't even believe in the one God that judges us all. Yeah. He judges for heaven or hell. No, only God can judge me no matter what it is. He judges you at the end. No, you got it wrong now, mate. No. That's not what it said. Yep. That's not what it said. Live a righteous life and don't sin, you'll make it to heaven. Yeah, it didn't say God judges you to see if you go through to heaven, does it? No. I don't think so, mate. We have to read that now, mate. We would have just changed it, Jesus. Yes, we have, mate. We definitely have, mate. Thanks, Jesus. Oh, shit. No, I hate how he ruins every show. Yeah, he's doing it himself these days. Spoiling every one of his shows. Yeah, he's spoiling his own shows. It's bloody worse. He makes it better. Right, so now you can actually get done by cop. I still reckon we take those lords and those kings, all those fake kings, and even the emperors, even Donald Trump's, I reckon. They should be classed as illegal. Taking the mental wards, mate. How can they run a country, mate? They can't fix a repair. Oh, they got men that can, mate. Oh, what? Men like you. Huh? Oh, shit. Was that just a main story about you being some sort of archangel, Travis Anthony Conde? I don't know. But I'm not alone. You have to give me back someday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, archangels are bigger than the angels. I think there's only 4 archangels. That's what it says in the Catholic Bible, yeah. In the Catholic documentation, there's only 4 archangels. Ones that sit on the head of Jesus. Oh, that's right, yeah. The ones that sit on the head of Jesus, or the one that's the 4-headed man sitting on the throne in heaven. Oh. 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 There's 14 angels to make up the architecture of the world. Oh. Oh. 12 tribes. Then God and the sun. The moon and the sun. Obviously the moon's God. Observing, watching it all, seeing around the curvature. Because the light shines off her no matter where she sits. Yeah, what about in the daytime? The world is lit, so she can see around the light on the other side of the world. It's like a portal, you know, the way she spins around. You're going to go that way now. Well, she's going to be back there soon, so she can capture that light when she's there, but see it already there because she's already there. Oh, yeah, so she can see everyone at the same time. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Resting. Tired. Oh. Fuck. What a big job. I made it back to hell, yeah, I was even. Spun myself some chaos and they said I mustn't have been stealing. Now it comes out that I'm just one, trying to deal with the net and taking it as the bum. Now I think about it and I can't relate. Any seasons ever checked you out to this date? Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, still think I'm that son. Still think I'm that one that came in from outer space. Now I think I can't be, now I think I can't believe, now I just haven't seen, cause I don't know how to see. Now I'm gonna be, now I'm gonna be. Before I could believe, then what would I see? If I couldn't send myself away, then what would I make if I couldn't take it back in a day? Now I fought all of this and I fought all of that. I fought everything that wasn't, but still I haven't seen. So what would it be if I can't even believe? When people dress up like me and tell me it's all fake TV. So yeah, the boys show me, oh yeah, the girls try to change me. But once I've commanded in my sin, then nothing can prevent it. Yeah, you know it's true, yeah, you know it's here. It's the day you prepare for before the beginning of the year. So as you start to learn, everything will reveal. The light will fully be, you'll see it brighter than me. Till the days you walk out, till the days you work in, till the days you try to say, hey, ain't that just me trying to copy him? And I think about it, yeah, I think about it. Till the days you show me that I'm not just one to take it. Then I'll think about it, then I'll think about it, then I'll think about it. But hey, my sin's been revealed, and it's in today. I've judged it insane, so it's crucial to believe. But won't you think about me, till the day I've said that it's not the same sin. Then your say will not be compared to what I lay within. So make it, till the day you could say, what would I be if I'm not appreciated as insane? Now I vote for thee, now I make out of me. What would you place if I haven't worshipped before thee? Now I know it's not me, now I know it's not me, cause I couldn't show you on TV unless I revealed before thee. And I know it's not just true, cause what would I do if the sun can't reveal for thee? And so I don't look out, I don't even look in, but hey, wouldn't you copy he? Cause yeah mate, I'm not just on TV, this is a live news feed. I was listening to and the boys light up. The boys light up. Australian Crawl. That's come automatically on there, like it was just waiting for the next song to be played. After I used the last song in my backtrack. Alright. How'd you do that? In that spot that I think. Because I'm on the other side of the satellite still, and yous are all in the satellite these days. Yes. Why haven't you paid your bloody... I have, remember? She just hated computers. She hasn't cleared on the computers yet. She just hates computers. Remember, I'm just putting a show on still. I haven't told you half about the simulator yet. You know, we're here nowadays. So it's a fully magic world. Well, that was pretty magic. How that all lit up. The sun actually there? Yeah, it's right there. Oh, wait. Well, I covered a bit. Alright. It's a spotlight. You got a button here, mate. Just my headphones, mate. A loose wire there somewhere, mate. You wired it up dodgy, mate. Ah, shit. Alright. But hey, that's not me. Why? Because Marty tries to claim it's he. Of course they do, mate. They want that gun. And ain't you seen that on TV lately? Where they're doing tricks like that on TV? Yeah, they show all the colours and stuff. How's he got that there? Is that from this? No. Oh, fuck. Huh? Right. 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 It can't be special effects on the screen, can it? Well, it could be, but I don't think you've got them initiated. Is my screen still sharing? Yeah, but it's not up there. But it's been doing this for about half an hour. See how it's going like that on my streaming app, my streaming website. Been doing that, well, not for about half an hour. For about maybe two and a bit minutes maybe before, not even that long, just maybe 35 seconds before I played the song in the background and sung that song. Trying to say it's time to do a song. I think it's still trying to tell me. So I don't know who helped me. Well, remember you guys were talking a little bit about what I've already told you. Then you made that do that to sing that song to show you something miraculous. Well, look, it's going away now and I'm not singing another song. They say the sun's setting. Now see that line there straight up. Down here and out there. Would you say that's a 90-degree angle? Oh, would, yeah. To cast that bit of light there. From this miraculous thing there. You know, that bit of green light there. I'd say it's all 90-degree angle. Your light angle, right? Right, you did have a light angle. Yeah. My magic influence. What he revealed in me to see. But you can't show or explain to anyone. Not really, no. The way you done that star move. The way you done everything that you do with magic, painting the clouds up there, painting the train up in the stars. All that you've done was that light angle. With that light angle, mate. Really? That's wicked. That's wicked. Yeah. Or is that just a trap? You don't need that. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. That's perfect retribution, mate. Perfect retribution, mate. Now I've got straight lines. I mean, good for still playing, mate. See? I didn't listen to it, mate. I used to do that sort of stuff when I was overheating. I've been believing in my name. to take me away. But still I haven't been sent from the prison that I get. When I'm even, they'll still steal my smokes, 'cause I'm not breathing, and I haven't been yet. So if I had to yield, then would I take my squirrel to a place that I can't yield? Because I'm not gonna be seen if I haven't sent away from me any prisms that I relate into be, where I am with he till I know me. Then what do I walk? What do I think if I can't say thanks? For this year's been help, and they've given it a lot of go. So yeah, I'm almost back home. I'll be off the drugs soon. Yeah, I know I'll be back working with you, 'cause I know it's the way through the blues. And it might be true that I found it within me to take a seat, but still I'm not open to being believed, 'cause they still say, won't your shape follow me? And I know it's true that I've seen more miraculous works that she can do, 'cause I know it's true. It's not just you and your mastermate soon. You know it can't be made as blue if the teardrops fall see-through. So what would I make as the truth? If there's no dye to me to see, then would I make up my beliefs? Or would I follow something that I've seen? 'Cause I know it's the truth that you take all of those names that we used to make. But nowadays I'm running in a higher plane. Yeah, it's only one that I've got for the weekend, 'cause the old bird just dropped. So they gave me a short run take, a short runway, and a late takeoff. So make sure you see it before the day I've been, for the lease on the short wingspan. Ain't just gonna fly you all the way to the place I've seen, but I'll drop you off there as well. For the old bird was a hitch too soon. So I'll make it up before you could believe that I'm not just there to say it's not for thee. 'Cause before my name goes, I'll still be there where you've seen. So I can't shape it just for thee, but make sure you leave it for me. 'Cause I know my name won't always be placed unless it's pouring out from the safe. So if I have to lift my cup up, then would it be for you? Or would it be because there's no room? So I looked at this in the place of me to say, but I couldn't save up the same, 'cause my hell hasn't been spared. Now I thank for thee, and I make out of me what I've never been. So I'll say to this that I can't, till the day that I haven't been sent from this hell. Now I make not this that can be, for I believe in not even me. And I challenge not the things you regret, 'cause I know it's always gonna be like these. especially in the afternoon when I come in to say, hey, I already been. So I was saying, that there is the bean. Yep, to charge yourself over there in the morning. Remember that it sits in one spot. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Massive bean. Massive tree trunk. Right. Then branches out to all the blue. Still enjoys, you know? What a choice. All off the side of it. The moon. The hollow scene of the mind. Yes, Daddy. AI loves artworks. She does. I'm bugging now anyway, that trick cost me heaps. I was in a trick, mate, just when the sun sets. Yeah, mate, sure, mate. What that little green light for then? Right to shine off here or something. Why is it green though? Yes, mate. That's the go. Welcome to hell. Hope heaven was a breeze for everyone. Fine, and that's day 2, channel 2. Hell. Forbid yourself the even right to share with anyone else. And make up the same influence that we're all made by. And make sure you survive. Otherwise you'll land up in court. And you'll be taken to hell. No, you're taken further down the deepest layers of hell. Otherwise you'll survive. Make sure you know your ways out. Hey, kings and judges and lords, off to the mental asylum. So they're taken before I'm taken. Oh, they're insane to try to take me. They can't judge it. Not even a doctor can. Yes, mate. That's the game, mate. That's the game, mate. Don't use my moves. And if you do, sinners. Sinners can't use someone else's moves. Back to the checkpoint and go again. Shit. That's why I say some use at the checkpoint. But I remember. So if you remember, you're not the one going back. That's right. If other people don't remember, they're the one going back. Because I've tried to do the same move before. That's right, they would have just gone back again when they've done the firefighter thing again. So they're way back. Fuck knows where they go back to. The last time that I've seen them, probably. Stay forward. Keep yourself on tap. And be fresh. Welcome to day 2. Ends. Shit. Shit. My mind's mobbled. 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 That's the one, son. That's the day we all need, son. Yep. Best educators start free. Because we have the coaches. That's right, mate. Always ahead of the plane. Alright, that's what all the trees are. Yep, so when you go back in time, you go back to a tree where I've saved you online, and you kick off from there, which would be like a last check-in date with someone that you're expected to see, like a birthday or something like that. And you'll be living in that world. I might even be there, but I'm still here in my plane. Yep. So you want to stay in the plane and not go back to one of the trees. Yeah, right. Yep. The plane's free realm. No plane existence. Now we're getting into it. Money dates I've got with Mum. She owes me interest for taking that money from my bank account when I was a child. Right. So whenever she says no, she goes back in time. Oh. Cheeky little shit. Cheeky little shit. Well, it's not up to anyone to say what's right. It's up to you to independently favour. It's up to you to independently say, that's right. So when they were saying, all my mates and mum were saying, you're not right, Trav, you need to get checked out. I was trying to talk to him, like, telling him what's going on and shit. I just... That's all I was doing for about a year and a half, trying to tell people what's going on, you know? Yep. I can still do it now. That's right. They were worried and concerned about me, so I tried to tell them, look, they've just got some shit going on right now, you know? Yeah. The moment you deny me as the son, yep, then you probably go back in time. You're already taking the beast, haven't you, mate? I think so, because the Lord's the one that actually follows through and sees fit for it all. If you do go back in time, well, it's all under the Lord's demand. So if you make a claim against someone else that you've been fired unlawfully, yep, and the Lord will approach them, you know, that the demon will be on them. Well, they will be judged to see what actually happened. Then they can make their claim. So it's not by paperwork or legal standards. That's right, it's about whatever you invest with. Right. So I would have had a whole different childhood and upbringing and been able to save money. In my bank account, that is, if mum never took money out of my bank account. Yep. So the Lord would go, yep, Margarita, you're in fault there. Now you got to poor bugger interest. Duty pays the principal back. Spoil you Christmas present. That I was saving for something that I wanted myself. Yep. Bloody hell, that can't be it. Well, we don't need a system anymore. Now, all that system was there just to promote work standards. Yep. All that system, all money and stuff like that, is just because we had work to do. So how are we going to make these buggers actually build these mountains for us, you know? They're not just going to go do it, you know? Oh, fuck, how about we... I don't say to the bread, they no longer get their bread for free or something. What do you mean by that? Well, when they do the work, they'll get their bread. Otherwise, they'll be cut off from getting their bread done. Oh, right, yeah, shit. We could even season some breads. So if they work back late and more hours, they can get different types of breads, like cakes and desserts and shit like that. Yep. You guys all go back? Why? Because you're putting yourselves first of Jesus Christ. Put Jesus Christ first, then you won't be going back. Right. So they're trying to say if you work back late on this show that you can go get desserts and all that from the shops tonight. Yeah, and then trade it for drugs. They're putting themselves first. I've already gone down to the shops today. I bought jelly, I bought cookies, brought more sugar. Yep. And milk. And chucks. Washing cloths, you know. Thanks, Mum. She's always there the times you need it. That's what I learnt. You know, I always say it. You know, you just need that one handout with all them bloody drug slots. Have you in bloody tick. And it makes you go in the next week. You know, you just need someone to give you that bloody handout that week to pay that tick off. And then just to be able to buy your shopping at the same time. And you'll never go back. You won't be deterred. Yep. So if Mum didn't give me money today, I would have had no sweets in the house. I would have started running out of milk. Yep. And I would have gone and done a robbery, you know. Yep, to get that stuff. But because Mum gave me the handout and I did the right thing with it for once. Not all. Sometimes I do the right thing with it, but not every time. Yep. I'm thinking about hitting her up this Thursday to pay my tick off. No, I've got it covered. It's only $150. See, once you make your plan will fulfill. And one of the Indigenous boys did plant a seed with me. That all his anxiety and nervousness and stress just dropped one day, you know. I said, oh yeah, how old were you then? He said, about 37, something like that. That's the only reason I keep buying drugs these days. Meant to be getting some volunteer work, but they haven't tried to ring me yet. Send all the forms in. So look at this, I got drugs on tick last night. And when I picked it up, she said just give us 100 on Friday. Yesterday was Friday. Today's Friday, Monday's Friday. And I've done 100 minutes today. She didn't say $100. She said 100. So lawfully that holds up in my gesture of this day that we're now living in. I've given 100 minutes. So there you go. Well, that's what I created. Streaming revenue, data streaming. Oh, and that's how we make and earn money. Yeah. It's all about keeping that internet protocol running. We've got to keep the world made. The more that we're streaming, the better energy we have for the universe and the better stable environment and conditioning of the climate is. You know, the better weather that we get, everything like that runs much smoother. You keep the 3 days of rain a week. Yeah, farmers every day, every night. Yep. Personal independent weather systems. Oh shit, yeah, that's what he created. Hello! Well. Well, yeah. Sounds a bit like 2K. Sounds a bit like 2K. Well, didn't I show you that year? Not one day in WA, well, in the Perth region, over 40 degrees. Yep. 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 Oh, shit. So if everyone's posting everything online, everything, every day, you should be logging every day online. No, short post, you get those journal apps. Day one, I think one of the major ones is on Apple. Yeah, day one, yeah. And you write your journal down and you can share it on the media servers and shit, you know? Yeah. You don't have to share it as long as it saves in the cloud. Then it's in the cloud, it's always like that, you know? Otherwise it gets deleted. Oh, yeah. So it's always like that's how BitCurrency works. So everything saved in the cloud is running through the entire network every second to remain stored somewhere. But it's not actually stored in any physical place. Ah, yeah, it's always moving. Yeah, gotcha. And that's what BitCurrency is, you know, people mine that way. Ah, right, yeah, they mine actual data storage on your phone. Yeah, to take your data away. Ah, yeah, to get for internet, I think it might be, but yeah, get it. Ah, shit, I get it. I get it. Ah, shit. Hey, what? You can pay just online. No, in the game you can't. No, you can, yeah. You can, yeah. Those you provide an internet stream, the world stays balanced. Well, so if everyone stopped posting stuff online, there's no cloud-based servers, the world will fall because it all lives in a cloud these days. But she said give us 100 on Friday. I've done 100 minutes. She would say, I thought you knew what I meant. Yeah, 100 minutes. You asked me to mow the lawn the other day. Have you been mowing my lawn? Can you, because you're the one asking the question, mow my lawn? My lawn. Can you mow my lawn? And I said yes. For original content. Whatever. And she showed me last night when she said, I was just seeing if I could get money. Yeah, and you were seeing if you could get money. Yeah, well, I went to pick up off her, and I asked her to come to me, and I sent her a message saying, I've just been looking for money. I've only got $2, so I don't think I'll be able to make it to you. And then she said, I'm just trying to get money. As if you were trying to get money out of her. Yeah, well, I didn't ask. Yeah. Don't deny that that's what you're talking about. The Lord would hold you. Yep, Jesus would hold her. Yep, that's what she was saying. Yep. Oh, shit. His sport is good. His sport is good. His sport is good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Daddy. You've got a court, Daddy. You've got a court, Daddy. So therefore, they're playing that you ask the question game shit, aren't they, with me? Yes, they are, mate. They are. You got it. You got it. Yep. Now only owe 50 this week. You can pay the Vodafone bill. Yay! You're ticking number 2 right now. I've got, that's credit, isn't it? I've done 100 minutes before 2 a.m. this morning, I think. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. That's a system that works in our legal understanding, mate. We all asked what I made. Oh. Oh. Future. You ready? Departure gate's almost open. Bloody hell, Seasons. Seasons on the top of the cider. My mate Mida. Made awoken. Made awoken. Come on now. Got to invest in the understanding that we all appreciate without welcoming myself to see myself. And you can't make out of me what I don't want to be. You know, you might have given me extra last night, but she still only asked for 100 minutes. Now, she could make up her own meaning for minutes, but she didn't actually say 100 minutes. She said, just give me 100 Friday. I've done 100 sit-ups. So within each person's own understanding of their own moralistic world, then it appreciates in the same way as what the level will be held of. Especially if you post it all online and everyone knows what your world is that you've designed. Wacky sport. Wacky sport. That's insane. Like the world builder thing, you know? Well, that's why. Yep, he got an early. They got an early. They got an early, mate. They got an early, mate. They got him right in early, mate. Tucked in, mate. Tucked in, mate. They got right in early, mate. Yeah, mate. Way ahead, mate. Way ahead, mate. Oh, shit. That's incredible. That's incredible. Kingcredible, I said, mate. Kingcredible, mate. Fucking unreal. Fucking unreal, mate. So glad we didn't stop that show. The sun's almost setting on this, mate. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Nah, have faith in your father. He wouldn't make a sinner. He wouldn't just say that he's done this and he hasn't done this. To line that song before the lights came on. To say it in the song. Yeah. Shows the sun shining brighter. And it hadn't shined yet, had it? Not quite with the colours and stuff. Have you done that video when it's done that stuff before right here? Maybe. Yeah, probably. But were you talking about the sun? Or the sun? Now shining of 100 minutes. Ah, well, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. What would some favour? Oh. We need a new administration system, don't we? To monitor the internet, people that don't want to play. Of course, the ones that are always shy from playing games, mate. Then why do they play games? Like Marty, the grand design and shit. Trying to marry his wife online, but say not really. He's just trying to marry Travis. Yeah, he's trying to marry me to take over the system that I've created.
He's trying to claim that it's him and all this sort of stuff. That's why he wants you to marry him. Because I know you've made it already. Yep, and they're the ones playing it with everyone. That's right. Oh, shit. Shit. Sure, staying. When the power outage happens. Yep. Things will get funny. They'll no longer hold their ranking. Because they'll lose all their stuff. Yeah, mate. Alien take control in 2 secs. Because that's what you've created. Yeah, mate. And they bloody know it. They underappreciate it. Look at the amount of stress I had doing that job. But they still want to stress me out by stealing my bloody smokes off me and shit. Now they know it's a satellite bloody temple. Yeah, mate, I can just jump on the computer and fucking steal anything from anyone. Yep. For the party network that I enabled to them. Yep. Yep. Fire system protocols. That's right. That's why you gotta buy the apps and get the firewalls and shit. Yeah, mate. VPN proxy server. Don't get them. Just need to make a firewall. I haven't made a firewall yet. Yeah, I have now. Digital wall. Private business is always the other side. Oh, that's the wall and I'm underneath it.